Welcome. Today we are going to talk about the Vatican is the smallest country in the world. The Vatican is known as the smallest country in the world in terms of area and population. It is located in the Italian capital, Rome. It contains a group of religious monuments that follow the Christian faith. The total geographical area of the Vatican is approximately 0.44 square kilometers. The Vatican State has religious significance. It is considered the central government of the Roman Catholic churches around the world, and this is what led to the distinction of being completely independent of any authority, to be able to carry out its mission in the service of peace and justice. The Pope, Bishop of Rome, elected by the College of Cardinals, is considered the head of authority and has unlimited powers for life, but in fact he does not exercise any of his powers over administrative, political, and legal matters, as he leaves the responsibility for doing these matters to the Prime Minister of the Vatican State, who is appointed by him, and the various state institutions that he directly supervises. Topography and climate. The Vatican is affected by the Italian geography that surrounds its land, but it is located on a simple hill near the Tiber River. The general climate in the Vatican is affected by the alternation of seasons during the year. The winter season is relatively mild with high temperatures in summer, and the average temperature in January reaches 7 degrees Celsius, while in July the average temperature reaches 24 degrees Celsius, and rain often falls during the time period from May to September. October and November are the months with the most rain. Vatican history. The history of the Vatican is very old. At the beginning of its foundation, it was only a hill that was used as a garden for Emperor Nero, and then its land was turned into a circus, and the first Christians were subjected to torture by the Romans, and in 313 AD, the Roman Emperor Constantine protected the Christians, and a small church was established on its land in order to collect the remains of Christians who were killed in the past, and to commemorate the genocide they were subjected to. In the 5th century AD, the Vatican popes took a place to live near the First Vatican Church, and in the 16th century AD many houses were established for the residence of the popes, and the Vatican lands were affiliated to the Italian authorities, and with the passage of time the popes managed to own many of the lands belonging to the Vatican, which it included the buildings and property within them. And in that period the first ideas for the establishment of a papal state appeared on the lands of the Vatican. The Italian government rejected the ideas calling for the establishment of the Vatican State, which led to the occurrence of many conflicts between it and the popes, but in 1871 a law was issued to ensure relations between them, and a set of treaties and laws followed that guaranteed complete freedom for the Vatican in diplomatic relations, and communication with other countries and regions outside the borders of Italy, and many other areas, but in 1929 the Lateran Treaty was concluded between Italy and the Vatican, in which the independence of the Vatican was officially recognized from Italy. Population. The estimated population of the Vatican is 800, and the actual citizens of the city are clergy who work as officials in the Vatican as a state or in the Catholic Church, in addition to the Guard, while it constitutes about 3,000 workers of Italian origin who reside outside the Vatican, and Catholicism is a religion, the official state, and Latin is the most widely used language. Economy. The Vatican does not have any economic resources, and its economic sector depends on the financial support it receives from donations, the sale of postage stamps, tourist souvenirs, entrance fees to museums, and the sale of publications. Now we have come to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Until another meeting, goodbye.